Hey folks, it's KT with the Brotherhood of the Kilt at kiltsrock.com. Come check it out. We've got all kinds of shenanigans going on. So today we're going to talk about the rules of wearing your kilt. Now, if you have a kilt, you've already spent some money. You've bought yourself a nice tartan kilt, maybe a utility style kilt, maybe something a little different. Who knows? But you've already made that investment. Now, what are you going to do with it? You got to put it on. You got to go do something with it somewhere. So this is the one thing that you can't forget. Now, you're going to hear a lot of rules, supposedly, that people say you have to do when you're wearing a kilt. Now, if you're in a formal situation, you're going to a wedding, you're going to a funeral, I don't know, maybe a business meeting, yes, there are plenty of rules, but I'm not talking about any of that. That usually entails a decent amount of money being spent trying to buy all of the different pieces of your kilt and the kilt kit that you wear. So I'm talking to the average everyday guy who wants to wear a kilt out and doesn't exactly know what they're supposed to do. It's real simple. You got one rule only. The pleats go in the back. That's it. The only rule that there actually is that you have to follow. You've seen some pictures on TV, some ads, people have had them on backwards. That's not really that cool. You know, they obviously didn't do their research, but it's the only rule that you need to worry about. Now, for those of you who don't know, pleats come in 3 or 4 different types. You've got your normal kilt pleats, then they call them knife pleats. You've got your box pleats, you've got your double box pleats if you want to get really fancy. Then you have your utility style kilts, which have all different manner of pleating. But it doesn't matter which one it is, the pleats are in the back. The kilt I'm wearing here, Brotherhood of the Kilt Tartan, has the pleats in the back. As you can see, these are knife pleats, the swishy things that people like to watch as you're walking by. On a utility style kilt like this one, see in the front, it's got this really cool button pattern. On the back, here are pleats. These actually open into the center from each other, but they always go in the back. So remember, doesn't matter what kind of kilt you have on, the pleats always go in the back. If you wear them in the front, it's going to be really weird, and when you have to go to the bathroom, it's going to be even weirder when you try to lift up the kilt to go. So, pleats in the back, don't forget. This is KT from the Brotherhood of the Kilt. Be strong. Put a kilt on.